Text: It's my life and my call. Geoffrey Scott. In a suburban yard, a man does sign language.
Hello, my name's Geoff Scott. This is my piece of art. It's a self-portrait.
A man's head, flanked by tangled fingers and pointy fingers, protrudes from a case.
This is a box I've made. You want to know what's inside? Do you really want to know what's inside the box? Okay, I'll show you.
He opens the wooden box and pulls out a sculpture of a man's face and raised hands. Geoff raises his hands like claws. He holds portraits.
Geoff's a painter and a sculptor. His work is influenced by his life and experience of discrimination.
A bearded man's portrait, sculptures of hands doing sign language.
Geoff's been deaf since birth and learned to communicate using sign language. But when he started school, he was forced to try and speak.
It was a massive shock for all of us growing up in the 70s when the teachers said out of the blue, "We want to challenge you and we want you to change. You need to become like us." And we felt like it was a war against deaf people. They wanted us to use the telephone, which was ridiculous, because how can deaf people use a telephone? I'd be watching the TV, knowing that the phone was ringing, but I couldn't answer it.
Geoff serves a drink to an elderly man.
Okay. Good.
They exchange a thumbs up.
This is my father here. He's getting older now, so I look after him.
Geoff knew he was going to need outside help to support his elderly father. Phone communication would be critical. Telstra provides phones to all subscribers as part of the rental, but Geoff needed a TTY or teletypewriter. Unlike everyone else, he was expected to pay $700 for a service others take for granted.
This machine allows me to contact the National Relay Service.
Geoff types on the phone's QWERTY keypad.
Geoff's phone connects with the National Deaf Relay Call Centre. A hearing person relays the conversation.
Good morning, this is the National Relay Service here. Can I have the number that you'd like to dial, please?
Words appear on the phone's screen. Graham Innes stands in a foyer.
Telstra wouldn't provide him with a TTY, and that complaint, an attempt was made to investigate and conciliate the complaint. That was unsuccessful, and so it went to a hearing, and it was determined that Telstra would, in the same way that they provided people with telephones, have to provide people who are deaf with a TTY. The great thing about this story is that Telstra have learned and have changed their process, and now they're involved with them sharing the cost and partly with government funding, providing around 30,000 TTYs to people throughout Australia.
On a white canvas, Geoff paints the word inclusion in red and underlines it.
It's 17 years since Geoff won his complaint with Telstra. Now thousands of deaf Australians are able to make phone calls.
Geoff shrugs and smiles. Credits produced by Attitude Pictures. Copyright 2013 Australian Human Rights Commission. 20 Years, 20 Stories is a partnership project between the Australian Human Rights Commission and the Sydney Community Foundation. We would like to acknowledge the financial support of the Australian Government Department of Families, Housing, Community Services and Indigenous Affairs, AI Media, Australian Communication Exchange. Audio description by The Substation. A toy monkey bangs cymbals. The logo for Attitude Pictures appears.